Flying Panda is a full-service airline company which focuses on high-quality domestic flights and international flights to customers all over the world. Our company has been just established in 2018, and it has been divided into 4 departments, which are financial, operating, sales and marketing, and human resource. The mission of us is to provide home-like flying experience to all customers. We will choose Atlanta, London, and Singapore as our bases. According to our researches, Europe, North America, and Asia Pacific have the largest potential number of passengers. The airline market share of Europe, North America, and Asia Pacific are 26%, 23%, and 33.7% respectively. US, Europe, and Singapore are top passenger destinations. For quarter 1 and 2, Flying Panda will set up a hub in Atlanta which focuses on domestic flights in the USA. From Atlanta, we will fly to Boston, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles, and New York. For quarter 3 and quarter 4, Flying Panda will build new offices in London, and we will increase flights in Europe. We will fly to Roma, Paris, Berlin, Madrid, and Mexico from London. At the same stage, we will start to set up long-haul routes between US and Europe. For quarter 5 and quarter 6, we will set up a new hub in Singapore and provide international flights between major cities in Asia. At this stage, we will fly to Bangkok, Tokyo, Beijing, Bali, and Seoul. From quarter 7 and quarter 8, we will set up long-haul routes based on the 3 hubs and extend the market that had not been occupied all over the world. Our target market has been analyzed from different perspectives of market segmentation. From geographic perspective, North America, Europe, and Pacific Asia are our main focus. As our previous analysis, these 3 areas have the largest volume of passengers. From psychological perspective, medium to high classes business travelers are our main focus. From demographic perspective, solo travelers between the age of 25 and 50 are our main targets. International tourist arrivals in 2018 grew to a total number of 1.3 billion, so we cannot ignore the huge volume of potential passengers provided by tourism.
At the beginning of 2018, the new airline would launch in Atlanta. However, the RASK would be a little bit low with less loyal customers, which is around 11 cents. In the quarter 3 to quarter 4, the airline would expand the distribution channels by advertisement to increase the RASK. Meanwhile, CASK would also increase due to establishment of the London base. At the beginning of the second year, the airline would open several routes from Singapore to explore the Asian market to guarantee the stable growth of airline. More efficient aircraft and lighter seats would be used to decrease the CASK. In the next 2 quarters, frequent flight program would be applied to travelers and the CASK would also arrive at 17 cents. At the same time, the airline would try to reduce the CASK by using a recycled boarding pass and a reasonable diet package to avoid unnecessary waste. After for the load factor, we anticipate that our yearly increasing rate is 6% through the advertisement strategy, the strong price strategy, and the strategy of the development of the loyalty customer and membership. We expect that our load factors would rise to 93% after 2 years. The passengers number would reach the 700,000 at the beginning stage, and we would reach the 3 million after 2 years. We are running domestic flights in US by 20 aircraft at the beginning. Afterwards, there are 50% increasing rates of the number of aircraft to meet the requirements of the European and Asian market. our company launched a series of strategies to achieve the customer's satisfaction. Firstly, we attempted to provide lower price air ticket to first class and business passengers. Comparing with the other airline at the same level, our ticket price is 5% lower than competitors. Secondly, we are focused on the personalized services which is different from other airlines. Local cuisine as airline meal, and souvenirs will be provided to our passengers to enhance the flying experience. Thirdly, our company has joined alliance and code-shared routes with our partner airline companies will help us to cover more destination routes. Last but not least, Flying Panda Premium Loyalty Program will help us to build brand loyalty.